welcome. I'm Christy Stampify. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome. It is Monday, June 17th. It's been a week since I've seen you guys. I hope everyone had a fabulous week, a great weekend, and for those that were celebrating with Father's Day, I hope everyone had a great day. We definitely had a lovely time here. Wow, it's been a while since I've been back, and I am running without coffee today because I've got to go get blood work done after I'm done here. So, just drinking water this morning, no coffee. So hopefully it should go good because I have some fabulous stuff. I got a little bit of my pre-order that came in, and we're gonna play with the new expressions of kindness, I believe is the name of it. That new kit is just gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me turn you guys down. Here we go. Awesome. So one of the fun things about being a demonstrator is that we get to pre-order stuff. I love pre-ordering. We have online exclusives that we can pre-order. So in July, customers can get it, so you guys can all get your hands on it then. But we got to get a little bit of it now, so let me show you guys. There are some fabulous Christmas offerings. I of course got the Halloween stuff first, but they also have this really great. It's called the 6x6 paper pack called Iconic Celebrations. And I think this one's going to be a great one because it has a real nice variety of images that can go for any seasons. Look at that nice stripe. Whether or just any time. Like, this is some really beautiful imagery, and this is not like it doesn't have any like specialty, right, glitter or glitz, but it's some basic fabulous background paper. I love pattern paper. Ooh, I actually put two extra. I got an extra piece. There we go. I try to be good and get it all in there. Candles. That's fireworks. And that set is still available. The fireworks that this matches the stamp set and the dies. They're sold separately, but they are in the online store. So that's pretty awesome. And these, like I said, these are going to be online exclusives. So you'll find these in July in the online store. But you can see there's got some Christmas. Right, we've got a little bit of fall. So not really Halloweeny, but fall. And here's some champagne glasses, which is good for New Year's or anniversary. Hearts for Valentine's Day. Here's some candy canes. I love that little heart on the candy canes. And then some like fir tree sprigs, and then Christmas trees or trees. Not even Christmas trees. Isn't that pretty? So this is a really fabulous pack of paper. It's 48 sheets. 4 of each of the 12 designs. And like I said, this will be available in July when these new online exclusives hit the online exclusive store, which is pretty awesome. Loving that. Okay, so I also got this other designer series paper. This is a specialty acetate. So this is the gold mercury vellum. We've had some silver mercury vellum before in the past. We've got some gold. So let me pull this out and look. I'm gonna have to cut that up and put that on there. Oh, look how shiny that is. So this is acetate. Oh wow. But it feels like vellum more than acetate. So what did I say it was called? Mercury venom. So it's not acetate. I don't know why I was thinking it was acetate. But now that I feel it, it's definitely vellum. It's one-sided with this glimmer gold on the front. This is really pretty. It's really pretty, you guys. I love this. So for those of you that were sad that that distressed gold paper went away, I think this is going to be a nice alternative. It's really nice. And I love the vellum weight. Like, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is going to be an online exclusive as well. And the thing with our online exclusives is they are only available while supplies last. That is the only sad part. And then I got these 3 fabulous Halloween sets. So did I grab the dies? I don't think I grabbed the dies for the Halloween one. So the scenic pumpkin patch. We've had some scenic ones before, and this is beautiful. I love this. This is fabulous for fall. If you're not like if you don't really like Halloween, but look at the barn, and those pumpkins. I love these scenic sets. These are one of my favorite that Stampin' Up does, and so I was super excited to see that one. So of course I had to get it. Then we had the Playful Ghost, and I know that they have. I thought I had dies for that. Let me see. I know I got the dies. What did I do with those dies? I have no idea. I know I put them away. Oh wait, here they are. Nope, that's the birdhouse. I know I was pretty sure they came with dies. I'm pretty sure I got the dies. I don't know what I've done with them. If I find them later, I'll have to show you because I have no idea what I've done with the dies. It goes with the Playful Ghosts. Isn't that super cute? Oh, it's so cute. I love this little ghost. And then we have the fun cauldron, which this is potions and spells cauldron. Look at this kitty cat, and that he is super cute. Actually, I love that little raven. Super cute, and it has coordinating dies, which here we go. Here are the coordinating dies. It has that cuts out the cauldron and the raven and crow and the kitty cat, and then it's got like some pieces to make bubbly cauldron and a broom. So this is a really fun. And these ones are going to be out starting in July. I forget what day in July. I think it's like the 3rd or the 5th. I'll definitely be posting it. But isn't that fabulous? So this is some of my new. We also got a new. We got a couple new embellishments. So we have this new embellishment that's coming. It's pumpkin pie, and clear, and they have like they're like I don't want to say it's like chicken wire, but it's got like a pattern, a design. I know it's gonna be hard to tell on camera, on both the clear and the pumpkin pie, but these are really pretty for upcoming. I know I have more of this online stuff coming soon too, but and then this is the woven. I believe this is the cream one. Yeah, the cream, and that's beautiful. It feels so fabulous. Like this is so nice. I'm pretty sure we have a white one that's just like it. This is a beautiful ribbon, and it's oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't want to say how it feels. Like, I know I've felt stuff that's similar. Um, I want to say like shoelaces, but it's kind of like it because it's thicker in the middle than on the edges, right? It makes beautiful bows, and like I said, this is the cream one. You guys see that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's also going to be an online exclusive. I'm very excited about the new online exclusives. And I got to find what I did with those dies. I don't even know. And then, as you know, we are having our 10% off, extra off die bundles. And I did get the Round We Go, and I was able to get the wildflower designs before it went on unorderable. Right now, I think they're trying to get the stamp set because I'm pretty sure the dies are available. So hopefully that'll be in before the end of the sale at the end of June. But I did pick this one up, which is so pretty. It was on my list. I love this image, and I love this. I can't wait to play with it. And then, of course, I got the Round We Go, and I played with that yesterday. I posted a card where I made my one of these rosettes that you use with this, and then this is this one right here. Added that little piece on the top, and I actually filled mine. So usually when I use rosettes, I usually need to use my glue gun, but I actually had some left over, like the shimmer crystal effects. I love crystal effects. I just filled that, and it kind of held it together. I also used Stampin' Dimensionals, and that actually helped hold the rosette together. Besides using the tear and tape to combine, because these are 3 pieces, so I cut this out 3 times to make that, and then you add the glue to the smaller edge, and then it attaches. But it turned out pretty cute. I really like that. I love rosettes. So that is the Round We Go, and it has, of course, these really nice happy birthday, happiest birthday to you. This is your day. Time to celebrate year, month from. So this is a really great set, and this is a part of that 10% And it looks like it's on low inventory, but it's still available. So definitely get on there and get that. So exciting. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, so I had a whole packet of stuff when I got home. Um, I was so excited. But this kit, oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is so beautiful. It's called the Expressions of Kindness kit, and it is part of our kit collection. This one dropped the beginning of June. We also have the really pretty journal that's there, but oh my gosh, this one, guys. So this is a stamping one. Guys, it was like $23. So it has, this is the little piece, this little stamp is for to add to our thistle, and it says kindly deliver to. Oh, that's nice. Just a note, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And then it has a really pretty like hatch background stamp, kind of texture stamp, which is really pretty. So that's the stamp set. It has some beautiful white ribbon, um, and it has Blackberry Bliss dot. I actually just pulled out my big Blackberry Bliss. And then here is this. Ooh, and of course, because it's a kit, it comes with a block and the stamping dimensionals and the glue dots that you would need. And then it has these beautiful dots. And these dots look like the ones that are the sparkle gems. They look like they're sparkle gems, which is really pretty. Okay. Oops, sorry. Get this out. Okay, so let's look at this kit. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have not opened it. I just broke the seal so I could get it through today. Oh my gosh, look at these envelopes. Now this makes 8 cards, 4 of each. So let's make 2 today. I love this kit. I'm going to have to be getting more of these. Aren't this beautiful? Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. And then we actually have some coordinating products that match this kit, which I'm really excited. I'll show you guys as soon as I pull this out. Okay, so you've got, and I'm definitely going to cut these card bases in half because these are just too pretty. Even though on this side it's got a gold, I'm going to cut it even though this doesn't have the gold on it, but look at that gold. Isn't that beautiful? Can you guys see that? So that is really pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's one of the card bases. And then the other one has got this really pretty watercolor base. And then it's not a white, so it's white on this side, but on this side it's like a grayish blue, and it's kind of watercolory. It's got a really nice texture to it. It's very pretty. Gorgeous. These card bases are just beautiful. And then, oh my gosh, look at those sentiment labels. They're so pretty. And then we've got some, these are pretty die cuts. These are gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now we need one of those. And then you need one of these. Oh my gosh, look at that gold. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. So pretty. I love this kit. I'm going to definitely be getting more. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Be careful popping these out though. Yikes. There we go. Pretty. Oh, so pretty. Love the gold. Very shiny. Okay, so now let me look at the directions. I know I need one of these. I did look at, so over on the Stampin' Up, on their YouTube channel, they did do an unboxing. So I did check it out, because when you get your nice instructions, right on this side, it shows you what comes in the kit. And then the coordinating colors are Blackberry Bliss, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Petunia, Pop, Wild Wheat, and Gold. We also have some coordinating products that are similar. They're not exact. They are similar that matches, and that is actually the Thoughtful Wishes. So you guys have seen that in the catalog. And so the die set, see this right here, that makes a thistle, and that pretty. And then here's some of that gold. Or not gold, that big piece. It's very similar to some of these kits. So you can cut out different things, but look at that thistles. Oh my gosh, I love the thistles. But how do I know that this kind of coordinates? But Thoughtful Wishes stamp set is the Thoughtful Journey designer series paper. So I love this paper. We've been using it a bunch, but look at that. So here's two of the pieces from the 6x6 that actually has the thistles. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course it's a beautiful pack of paper. But I was like, oh, doesn't that look similar to what we've got here? Oh, so similar, right? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So this is the Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper that just kind of coordinate with our expressions of gratitude. No, not expressions of gratitude. Expressions of kindness. Expressions of kindness kit. It's so pretty. Okay, so I showed you that part. And then of course here's the little QR codes that that they have the beginners that go to some of the stamping up. Like when you first get your kit, if you've never done a kit collection, you want a little bit about stamping. That gives you a little bit of. They have a couple of really nice little videos about that. And then you can find the kits too in the video. So they have on the inside flap here will show you how to make your piles. So if you were going to divide what you need, so we know we need two different card bases, right? And we have our two different envelopes, right? And then so for this beautiful card, all you need is one of these beautiful sentiment tags here, our labels. That's gorgeous. So pretty. And then for the other one, you need one of these. And this is, what did I say, Lost Lagoon? What were the colors again? Oh, I just read it off to you. Yeah, Lost Lagoon. So I would have thought that was, like at first I would have think that is Pool Party, but it's Lost Lagoon. That's why it's important to read. And then these two go to this one. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Okay. And then if you look at here, it says we're going to need some ribbon for each piece. And we're going to be able to measure it on the side of our instructions. And then we need there's the 5 gold gems. It needs dimensionals on this one, right? That's what that is. And then we're going to stamp with all of those pieces. Those stamps are going to go on this. And then on this one, it needs glue dots, dimensionals, and then it's got the gems. Those are the 3 images that we're going to stamp from the stamp set, and then we need those 2 pieces. So that's how you can make your piles. Now, if you don't have a lot going on your desk and you need, because this is photopolymer, keeping this around helps you with stamping off, as well as to give you a little extra cushion when you're using your glue dot, so that, or when you're using your photopolymer stamps, so that it gets the best. If you have a problem with your photopolymer, sometimes you'll see that the ink beads up a little bit, and that usually means that there's like a little bit of the ejection fluid left on the stamp, so you just need to clean it. I find the best way to do it too is use Versamark. So you stamp it ink it up in the Versamark, and then in your ink pad, and then I would ink it up on and paste the ink pad, and then stamp it, and that usually helps get a really nice clean image. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this card first, because this is the first card, and it has 2. So the first card has 2. It looks like it has 2 sections. This one has got the envelope. Oh no, so that goes to this one. Okay, so this is card 2, but it has this. We want you to stamp "kindly deliver to" on the envelope, and they don't have us do it on this one. Oh no, they do. Kindly deliver to on both envelopes. This one just looks like it's bigger. Okay, so this is that. And like here I show, this is the our measuring tape. It's got inches on one side, and then it's got the metric on the other. So you get both sides, because we're going to need some of this ribbon. I need let's see, do I have I usually use my my embossing because you're going to use your, what is that called? That score tool, because it's rounded on each end and it doesn't poke. So I'm not going to ruin my ribbon trying to get this plastic. Oh my goodness. Just trying to get that under there and get that over. Try to get that plastic off, which seems to be the hardest part today. Like I said, oh my gosh, I've got to go get blood drawn, so I could not have any coffee this morning. So tough. So tough. Hang in there, though. Oh, this is pretty. This is a very nice ribbon. Feels really nice. Okay. All right. So does it say how much ribbon we need? It does. So if you see right here, it says you need 6.25 inches, 6.25 inches, or 15.9 centimeters. Right? So we need, what does it say? 6.25, right? So we know that this is 6. Here's the 1. Here's the 0. 6 and a quarter. So it's just a little bit on this side. And what's the other one? Oh, the other one's the same. So both pieces. I'm going to go ahead and kind of both, right? Because we know that it's 6, the 0, 6, and a quarter, just a little bit. I went ahead and put them in an angle. So I just need to do one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back down here on the box so it's not in the way. Okay, so now we have that for our piles as well. Okay, so let's see. We've got our stamping. Let's see if I got out my Stamparatus. So if you get your positioning tool out, I know I find that I'm using my positioning tool more and more. I'm going to use that for the sentiments. But let's go ahead and do this part first. I think I can do this on a block. So here's I got my D block out. We're going to use these crosshatch. It's really pretty crosshatch. Let's get that nice. Make sure I've got it cleaned. Okay, we're going to use this. If you look on the page, it looks like you stamp it twice right here. Right? Stamp it twice right here. So we're going to ink it up. And stamp it. So it's on the gold side. There. And then right there. Just like that. So only a little bit of it overlaps. Let's see if I can, let me zoom this in just a bit. Okay, there we go. Do. And hopefully I'm live. I totally forgot to even check. Hopefully the sound and everything is good. And I won't have to do it the whole thing over again. That would be it's totally like that's what, been a while since I've gone live. Sometimes the red will stain your photopolymer, but it does not affect its stamping, right? You can check that it's clean. And so it's all right if it gets a little stained. Okay, so then they use the kindly, right, deliver to on the kindly deliver to. And this is going to be on our envelope. And this one shows this envelope is this one. Right? And I'm going to put that. Wow, that's really pretty, you guys. That's super pretty. Super pretty. It stamps so nice. Very pretty. Love it. It's got the little dots. Ah, I love it. Okay. All right, so there's that. We've got this one. Okay, and then it needs, maybe I should just stamp it. Do you think this is so pretty. And this one is the happy birthday. Yeah, this one's got the happy birthday. And then it has this one. So this is this cool one right here is the for the thistles. And they only show to stamp on the front. I'm going to stamp them all, I think. So on these big ones. Look at that, you guys. Oops, I stamped it off camera. That's what happens when you zoom it. See that? It's pretty. So it looks like they just stamped those two. Nope, they stamped these other ones too. All right, the stamp's off. I'm gonna have to pull this back. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get it on the. There we go. There we go, right there. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, oh, love, love, love. Okay, so let's do this other side too. I like to do stuff on the back as well, as you guys know. I didn't do it on this little one because the little one is a little too small, I think, to fit it. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. See how pretty that is? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and that is with that piece right there. Okay, then we got that. Now we got to do this side. And the green is at the top. I was going to use my Stamparatus. Oh, these stamp sets are so good. Oops, it goes this side. Right there. Okay. Let's pull this off. And I'm using, this is a B block. You know, you get the D block with your set, which works lovely. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Looks good, although it looks like let's see. Nice. Okay, stamp's really nice. Stamp's really nice. So let me hold my breath. Lean over so I can get it in the right spot. Oh, I can't do that. I have to scoot it down. And it's in the gold, so I just want to get it in the gold space. Oh my gosh. There we go. Awesome. Pretty, pretty. Okay. And then, let's see. All right, so then we can just put it together. All right, so this one just has, so you're going to take let's close this up before I put my stuff in it. You're going to do this piece. So I'm going to cut this one at an angle too. I kind of like it at the angle. It's a little ragged. It looks like you're just going to put it on here like this. Now, you can use your Stampin' Dimensionals to hold it, but I like, this is the, here we go. Need my Stampin' Seal. I like to use my Stampin' Seal. And now I started using tear and tape on my pieces too. But this you just kind of, looks like you just loop it in half, kind of to go behind the, let's see, how do I have this? Okay, well I have it cut, well, let's see. I'm like, I don't know. Do I like it cut? I like them. I think I want my things to go the same way. This one's a much better one, so let's turn it this way. Let's get them to match. I have them cut the wrong, both directions. I want to get them in the right, both going the same direction, I think. Okay, so this is the top. I think it goes this way. I may have it so it's laid out. Like that. See that? And then you take your dimensionals. I've already got some started here. And you can use your dimensionals to hold your ribbon in place as well. I'm going to go ahead and put 4. They put 3. I'm putting 4 on just to hold it nice. And that's what it's going to look like. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, and then they actually have it shorter on theirs. And I agree. I think it needs to be shorter. So you probably don't need to do a whole 6 inches. I would think probably 5 inches and then cut it down because it's a lot of extra. And then it goes in the middle. So they're putting it in the middle of this. Let's see. I have something to do. I don't know. Oh, somebody is calling me, of course. Of course. Luckily, it's on silent. So I did remember to do that with my phone. There we go. Okay. So go ahead and stick that on here like that. And in the middle. Not pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then we need some of these. Almost done with the first card. I'm gonna use my take a pick tool. They show in the video they use she uses her scissors, which I guess works pretty good. They put a lot of these. I love these. Like I said, I think these are the sparkle gems you can get. Come with black and silver as well as this. This is almost like our champagne. These look like the champagne ones that we used to have. I love the champagne ones. Okay, I miss those champagne colored ones. Here's my thing. Here we go. So I'm just trying to do it like the way they did it. There we go. That is our first card and our envelope that has kindly delivered to. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And of course, it's going to need something a little bit on the back, but isn't that beautiful? So gorgeous. And I will put an inside sheet too. I didn't cut that out. Maybe I should totally. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I usually so when I usually cut out my inside pieces, I actually have some. Let me get a piece and cut it out. I use the basic white, and I cut mine at let's see, it's at 5 1/8. So I can get 4 inside sheets from every piece of 8.5 by 11 that I get. Oh no, I did not get this cut. I did not cut all the way. It's 5 1/8. And then I save this little sheet. This is about 3/4, and it is perfect. Yeah, 7/8, 3/4, a little over 3/4. It's more like 7/8 left, and that is perfect for when I make sentiment. I need a little sentiment banner, and then it's 3 7/8. That's what I like. 3 7/8. There we go. It's gorgeous. And I was going to see if I had that. I have my paper. Oh, and I just dropped it all over the floor. Let's see. This is that paper. I wonder. It's almost too big though, isn't it, for this to put on the inside of my basic white? Like, I was thinking that would be pretty to go on an inside layer, because it is quite pretty. Oh. But it's almost too much. It's almost too much. This one doesn't have, but but the stamp set. Let's see, what does the stamp set look like? Oh, that would work. Let's do the stamp set, guys. Ha ha ha! I love it. So I'm going a little off script, but I can't help it. I love it. Okay. So, my T-block. I'm only going to do the top piece, the part here. And then, looks like they stamped it. It's kind of got like a moss. It's got kind of the mossy meadow. So I would put it in black, but I think that the black would really stand out because there's no black lines on this. Let me get my mossy meadow out. And this is my new mossy meadow. I had to buy a new mossy meadow because my old one was all icky. Okay, so let's stamp that. See how that looks. Okay, so I ink that up really good, and I'm going to stamp it off once, and then I'm going to stamp it here. Awesome, that's beautiful. So I'll do it on both these. Stamp it up. Get up, there we go, ink it. Okay, so it's light. So it's that light mossy meadow. Clean my stamp out. And then I'm going to grab, we don't have a Blackberry Bliss. We don't have a Blackberry Bliss, do we? Oh, we do, actually. I think we do actually have a Blackberry Bliss. Now that I'm thinking about it, we do. It was the other one that we had that we didn't have. So there's those. And I think we have a Mossy Meadow as well. So I love how I have my new thing where I have everything right here. Makes it easier for me to grab it. All right, so I'm going to use my light Mossy Meadow Stampin' Blend to add to my, I guess I do need the tip. I'm going to need to buy some more of these, I think. They're pretty. So I'm going to add, color my image with, this is the Thoughtful Wishes. There we go. That's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to use the light one to add the color for the, although this would look really pretty if I did it in watercolor, I think, instead of using my blends. But I don't have that prepared. And then I'm going to do just a couple lines with the darker blend, kind of give that variation, like what we did with the adding that stamp. That looks really gorgeous. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so let's do this one too. So, I love it when they coordinate. I don't know if we've had, so we used to have, there used to be a kit that had like a, it was like a kangaroo, and we had a paper pumpkin at one time that had the same thing that they matched. I don't know, I don't think they had a stamp set. I think it was just the paper pumpkin that matched. Isn't that pretty? The kit. Oh, actually, it was a paper pumpkin, so it must have been a stamp set. And we haven't had that one in a while, but this really does match our, I love this one too. I'm so excited that the Thoughtful Journey, because then it makes coordinating, adding images to kind of make it even more beautiful. I love, because I like it. I want to add stuff on the inside, right, to make the kit cards look even more beautiful, even though this one is gorgeous, like it is. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll set this one aside for the next card. There we go. We're gonna put that in there. And then you can use your Simply, like if you guys have the Simple Said stamp set. This is why I didn't, and this is why having an inside is better. White sheet, because if I had done this and kind of color it on the inside of the white, it would bleed through. Now, you wouldn't probably be able to tell that much in this one, but I mean, it would totally drive me nuts. So that's one of the reasons why I love adding a basic white. And then, even if you know who you're going to send it to, you can actually write your message before you put it in. If you're like me, and I'm terrible at spelling. If I think about it too long, I mess up. My loops get out of the way. So sometimes I like to write my message before I actually put it in to my card. All right, so that is the first card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so beautiful. Love of love. Okay, so that's the first card. So the second card, and we're already halfway there because I already got our inside piece made. So we need this other beautiful card front. And then let's look at the directions. I know, right? Directions. Okay, so it has the thank you kindly on this envelope. So let's do that as well. Not thank you kindly. Deliver to. Please deliver to. And I have that already still mounted. So what does it say? It says kindly deliver to. There we go. And I would definitely, so what's funny is I would definitely put this one in if it'll fit in a clear envelope. Because it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love these. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And you don't have to worry about cutting up your envelope. Although you could. Let's see. This looks like it matches. I'm going to stamp my They didn't show us doing that, but I'm totally going to do that because then it matches. I want it all to match. It's so pretty. This is really quite gorgeous. Just adding that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Now I've stamped the envelope. You know what? I didn't stamp this other envelope. Oh, it doesn't have, it's not really big enough. This one's really small. Oh, it might work. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, that totally works. It totally looks nice, even on this envelope. So you can totally stamp to add that extra on your envelope too, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so let's see here. Clean that off. Okay, so I was getting ahead of myself, per usual. Okay, so here is this beautiful pieces. And this is our tag. All right, so we finished our envelope. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now it says you just add these together. Okay, it does want you to do the this on these. Okay, so on these flowers too, you're gonna use that same stamp and add that in. See that? It's beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, the stamps. This is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. And then it looks like they just add the glue dot. So they show you on the instructions, they just add one glue dot to the back of the gold piece. Let me put this away. That seems like not enough, I don't think. It doesn't seem like it's enough. And where is those? Let me grab the glue dots. Let me use the glue dots they have. They come with this. This is a cute little pack of Stampin' Dimensionals too. Okay, I'm gonna use my take a pick tool. And it looks like I'm gonna actually pull it off onto my end of my pick because and fold it in half because it doesn't look like it fits really well. Yeah, it works so much better. Cut it. I'm gonna take it off. And I'm going to pull it off with a little paper. Let me take a pick tool. And I'm gonna fold it in half so that it has so it's less. The profile isn't. I don't want it to. I just want it to be on the. I'll put it on this leaf. Though this is something I probably would have. Well, when you use gold, it's hard. When you use that specialty paper, if you use glue, you can get it over it and it gets all icky. Which is probably why they don't have glue in this. They use these dots. So if you've got glue, you can use your glue. They only use one, and I've actually got 3 here. I've got 3 on here. It's pretty nice. And I'm going to add one more to the stem. So like I said, I just folded it in half so it is smaller. And there we go. And then they just put it on top of this one. Okay, oops, it needs to be, so the stems need to be the same height. Or I mean at the same, right here. So that way you can see it. There we go. Just like that. You see that? Sweet. And then, let's see if we turn it over. They want you to put 3 more on this side. And you can tell that it's the dots because it is, they're small and dark, right? So the Stampin' Dimensionals are like, there's the little round, right? You can tell they're open dots. So we know that for the label they want us to use those, and the closed dots are. So I'm definitely adding more than they say. So if you add more than they say, you'll have too many. You'll not have enough to do theirs with that. But we sell the glue dots, which I love. Our mini glue dots come in a little box. It's nice. I'm always like, I want to make sure I want it to stay on. Do you know what I mean? I want it to stay on. Okay. So now let me pull these off. These little papers. So I had a fabulous vacation. We did so much fun things. It was always good seeing my sister, and my kids had a great time. I think the only thing that we had that was at all challenging was that flight back. We were stuck in Atlanta. We got there super early, like at 6:30 for our 10 o'clock flight. Right, it boards at like 9 something because security is insane at the Atlanta airport. They were so quick and efficient. It only took us like an hour and something to get through a huge line. Like it was outside. It was so much. So that was pretty cool that they got that quick. And then of course our plane was delayed and we had to take a 6 something flight, and then it was delayed. So yeah, we didn't get home. We didn't hit Phoenix until like 8:30. We had to go and do stuff, and we had to pick something up from a friend in Phoenix. And then it was like 3 a.m. by the time we got home. So tired. But my kids had a great time at the airport. The Atlanta airport is huge. They have all these terminals. We were in the T terminal, which is like the oldest terminal, so there wasn't very much in it. So they went and got on the trams and went and visited all the other ones. They went shopping and they ate the PF Chang's. I don't even remember which terminal that was at. And then they got some McDonald's and brought it back for me. Like they had such a great time. They had a great time for the even though we were stuck there for like 12 hours. It was nuts. They had a great time. They had a fun time. They made the best out of it, which is good. They will remember hopping all the trams, which always gives me so much anxiety. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss stuff. Here we go. They were just having a grand time. There we go. Just a note. So this one has just the note. This is so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and ink mine up and stamp it. Go. Just a note. It also has the little dots like it does with the to deliver. See that? So cute. So fabulous. Okay, let's turn this off. We can see how it's clean, right? But it still stains it a little bit. Yeah, Blackberry Bliss does that. But it still won't really affect how it stamps. Okay, and I'm going to put, so this is, oh, I see. That's right. I have to put the things on first. Okay, I'm going to use the Stampin' Seal again because I can never manage it the other way to put our ribbon on. Right? I have a terrible time managing it. Okay, so, right. Just a note. The note's got this part, the Mindy part. The tails go off this side. Like I said, I don't think you need to do the full 6 inches because it shows it much less. And I'm definitely going to cut these. It has it shown as they have it cut flat. I kind of like it at a diagonal. So of course you can do whatever makes you happy. If I can get it to cut. There we go. Sweet! Okay, and then I'm going to use my Stampin' Dimensionals to further hold it in place, is what they do as well. They use theirs to hold it. And I am, again, going to use 4 instead of just the 3. So, I've got way more on there than they do. But I like that. Look at that. So pretty. Love, love, love. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. Okay, and then this goes on here on the middle. Is it like that? Looks like it's right here. Straight. just like that. Just the note in the middle. Very pretty, very lovely. Actually, I think I want to make this one a little bit smaller. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Oh, it just wants to go flat, doesn't it? I think that's what it is. I'm really having a hard time with getting it to go diagonal. So this one, I guess I'll cut it. I'll cut this one straight. Let me pull this back up. Let's see if I can do it. Because now I've touched it to my gold, and that stuff will come right off. There we go. Do. Let's make sure you're happy with it before you take it off. I was not happy with it. All right, I'm going to make it straight the way they do it. And then let me peel it and make it better. Because it was too big. It didn't fit I made this loop too big, so it was not sitting really nicely. So I guess you could check it before you set it down that you like it. And they have it. So yeah, you definitely don't need that 6 inches. Because otherwise it won't fit on your thing. There we go. Yeah. Because you don't want the ribbon to cover up so much of your paper. Yeah, that looks so much better. I like that better. And this ribbon is starting to. There we go. I need to cut that before it goes even worse. There we go. And then it is not sticking down. So let me get another glue dot. Where's my glue dots? Because I did not have it placed right. So I'm just going to put a glue dot down, stick it nice and soft. There we go. And this one's still coming undone. There we go. Just like that. Very nice. So pretty. Okay, and then I need to put these pieces on. So we've got this one. So they've got 5 on here, on this one as well. Just checking out how they've got theirs. I love these. So you can get more of these with using the that sparkle gems. If you use more than you need. There we go. How beautiful is that? So pretty. Okay. And then we want to put that inside panel in that we have already stamped. And it's the 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, which is my standard. And this glue is just about dead. Let me get a different glue. Get this out. There we go. Love, love, love. Okay. So pretty. So pretty. And then nice and down. And there we go. How beautiful is that? It totally is gorgeous. And I guess on the back it doesn't have, I guess I could do the same thing on the back that I did before, because the other one, you didn't really need anything in the back because it had so much of that stuff. So let's do that again. I'm going to use the Moss Meadow. And just like that. See, so I've stamped off once, so it's lighter. Isn't it pretty? Oh! So, and keep in mind, if you put any stuff right here, luckily you can't, so you can't see any, because it will bleed through. So you want to make sure that you don't put anything dark. on the lower piece where the white won't show because the stuff will go through, right? So luckily, it's not too bad. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So this should be okay because it's up high enough to be covered by our basic white piece. Because otherwise it'll probably bleed through, which you don't want it to do. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. So there's my inside. Just a note on the outside. And then on the inside the match. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And then where is our envelope? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this is the expressions of kindness. Is that what it is? Expressions of kindness? Expressions of kindness kit. So it makes 8 of these beautiful cards, 2 of each kind. Beautiful, beautiful. Love, love, love. So I hope you guys enjoyed those cards. Like I said, and this kit is so pretty. And so it's available now. It's still available. I checked right before I went on. And don't forget, we have this the 10% extra off. So when you buy the bundle, you already save 10%, but during the month of June until the 30th, you get an extra 10% off. So, and that is just goes until the 30th. So on all of our bundles, which is so awesome, even our online ones, which is fantastic. And then our July paper pumpkin. I haven't gotten my June one yet, but the July one is painted petals, and it comes in this gorgeous box. So beautiful, you guys. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And you have until July 10th to get that beautiful thing. And the new third quarter dies are out. So it's got the beautiful flower. And as you can see, it's actually an outline flower that matches the July kit. I'm pretty sure that means if there's a stamp that it's gonna that will cut out. We have a fabulous hooray die cut word from August, and then a leaf for September. So these are the also available now. You do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to purchase this in my online store under the Paper Pumpkin kit. Under Paper Pumpkin, it's the refill kits and more, where you can get that, and our past kits, I believe. We don't have the new refills out. If there's going to be refills of the June kit, because not everyone's got their June kit yet. I don't even have mine yet. So, but we'll see. This could be gorgeous. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's cards. I love these. This kit is just absolutely beautiful. Super beautiful. That coordinates with that thoughtful journey set. Just so beautiful. That's the stamp set that I used to make more thistle on the inside. So thank you guys very much. I will have, of course, all the information to shop in my store. I always appreciate your support if you are needing any Stampin' Up! Products. Also, Paper Pumpkin, and I'll have all of those links in the description of this video, and of course is on my website, as well as I still have the if you need a catalog, because our catalog, I mean, this is the second month of our new catalog, which I love, love, love. It's so gorgeous. It's a little bit different. So if you need one of these and you don't have a demonstrator here in the United States, I also have the link in this video to get your hands on one of these, as well as the digital. You'll find the digital in my online store, as well as on my website. You can find the digital version too. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy crafting. Bye, guys.